How do, guys? Nice back here again, and today I'm just going to give you a quick update on what's going on. Okay, not a lot really. I've actually been off work for about 2 months now. My ME has been playing up, plus up here has not been great. So took a hard decision to actually go and see the doctors and get some time off so I can totally recover and hopefully get back to a decent headspace. You've seen I've done a few reviews so far. There's due to be another one go up on Friday. Other than that, what have I been up to? Not much really. I can't remember what's happened. I can't remember whether I think my last finished build, believe it or not, was my F14 Tomcat, and that's going back quite a bit. Now, it's not a case that I've just not been building anything. It's more of a case of so May last year, May 2023 was the last time I actually finished anything. And I'm just looking around, and there's nothing really in here to say that I've actually done anything between then and now, really. While I've been off, I've been trying to get up here because it helps both of my conditions, my PTSD and my ME. Problem I have with ME is it's basic class as chronic fatigue syndrome. So if I overdo it, I then crash, which means then I can't do anything else. So I have to do what's called pacing. And my short-term memory loss is not great. So that can really affect it as well. So doing modelling helps me both relax from my PTSD, and it helps build up mental fatigue. So basically building up the mental side of things, so it means I can then physically do things better because I'm not as tied up here, if that makes sense. I'm not really making sense. So modelling for me is really, really important. So what have I been doing? Well, first off, I've been working on Tamiya's Dornier Do 335. Okay, there will be a video on this eventually when it's finished, and as you can see, it's painted. The markings are all painted. I've only put on the little tabs on the wings and tails decals. That's the only decals that are on there. All the other bits and pieces are all painted. So my next step with that is going to be getting a really light. I've got this like paper, this like glass paper that I use in work for fiber optics, and it's really, really good at really knocking back decals and knocking the carrier film back to give you a smooth transition between the two. So that's what's next for this. Once they have dried, I need to actually, I'm going to leave that down there because I need to hit that with some micro sol to actually bed the decals in. Next up, I've been building, get out of it, damaging everything. I've been building Meng's F18 Hornet. Okay, and as you can see, it's built, it's primed, and that's waiting for me to start painting it. And I'm going to be doing something really interesting with that. I'm going to be doing some salt weathering on it and using some oils and whatever before I actually get to the main paint bar. So I'll have a lot of different tones underneath the paint, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I've done all the drop tanks and all that sort of good stuff. Okay, so they've all had been weathered, some oil and all that sort of stuff on there, which I really enjoyed doing that. So I've started, if I'm doing a jet per se, I'm going to be doing the ancillaries and all that sort of stuff first, so when I get to the end of the build I'm not bored and I can get cracking with them. Okay, so I'm just going to put that back up there for a minute. Okay, so that's that. I've also started the Monogram PBY Catalina in 48. So we all know this is a big old kit. I can take those clips off now. And what I've been doing, I've been basically doing some bits and pieces. Slow time. Okay, I'm gonna be I'm debating whether to tear it all out and start again, because the plastic card I'm using, or the plastic strut that I'm using, it's breaking when I want to use it in curves, if you know what I mean. And the one I used to use it before that in this side, okay, you can see this side I cut it all out and I've detailed it up, so that'll all obviously come together a bit more when I paint it. But that is all to basically add a little bit of detail, because there's nothing in there. And I've been using my cutter quite a lot, so I've used this to basically cut, and my wife got me this for Christmas. Okay, so basically I've been using that to cut strips and what have you, so it's coming in really handy. Put that in there, that on there. I'll just put this back out the way so I don't knock either of them off. So that just wants to go there, and then this can go over here. So I've not been doing a great deal up until very recently, because we work, I was here, there, all over the place, and what have you, and I've not really been able to do much. I'm not going to say that's going to be changing a lot, because obviously work's work, and obviously if I don't do work I don't get money, I can't feed my family and stuff like that. So I've got to go back at some point, and I've got just over a month left on my sitting out before I can go back. So we'll just have to see. Maybe I'll be able to get the Dornier done. I might be able to get the F18 done, but we'll see. They are both as videos. What I might do, I might give my bench a tidy up. It's not a mess anyway. I might give my bench a tidy up, and I might give you a bench tour. So I've not done one for a few years, and it's changed a little bit since my last one. Not massive amounts, but it has changed. And you can be able to see that where I work is not much bigger than an A2 cutting mat. Okay, and my actual workspace where I actually work is about A3 sort of size. So yeah, I don't have much room, but we'll see. I might film that at some point in the future, and then put it up on YouTube. Okay, but that's it from me. Just a quick update to say, yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm still building. You will see more reviews coming up, hopefully. I've got loads of kits downstairs. Well, I say I have. The business has. We've got loads of kits downstairs, so I can see if there's any of them that I can review, and we'll go from there. Alright, anyway, that's it from me, guys. See you on the next one. Bye for now.